Hey, welcome in everybody. Happy Monday. Thought the camera broke for a second. Yeah, trying to get my camera stand to act a little better. It was giving me trouble last time. Hope everybody's had a good start to the week anyway. There is a givey running up there. Y'all can jump in the givey. And we'll start running some baits here in a minute. As always, if you have any requests, let me know. I would like to add at least 50 new YouTube subscribers. I'm also streaming on YouTube now, so I've got 33 subscribers. I need to get a little boost on those, so if you guys could help me out by going out and subscribing to my YouTube channel. It's the same thing as my username here on Whatnot. So if you go out there, click subscribe. If we get 50 new subscribers tonight, we will run a Bait Sanity Tug Glide giveaway for free. So y'all help me out with that. I had 33 to start, so if we get to 83 subscribers, that shouldn't be too tall of an order for you guys. So if y'all could help me out there, I would definitely appreciate that. And we will start rolling some baits here in a minute. As always, if you have any requests for baits, let me know. If I've got it, I'll run it. Likely running solo tonight. My wife may come in and help at some point, but we're starting a whole lot earlier than we normally do. We don't run till like 8 o'clock on Mondays, but I got stuff to do later, so we will start earlier tonight. May catch a different crowd starting at a different time. We actually ran on Saturday at 2 o'clock. Never run a show in the middle of the day on Saturday, but hey, we had a great show, so that was awesome. My draft, I got some fives. Grabbed a few for the show. Here's one. Got a brownie. We'll run him first. Got a couple others also. Let me get over to my auction tab and get my time fixed so we don't run 30-second auctions. There we go. Brownie's the color on this one. Any brights? I only grabbed a few. Let me see what I've got. Guggen contenders. I do have a couple Guggen contenders. We'll do some of those in a bit. I've got an IU in this color. It's got some yellow in it. We'll run it next. Appreciate you sharing the stream. Who's going to be my icebreaker? Baby bass. You know what? I think I have one baby bass in here. You might be in luck. Thanks, Brunson. Appreciate that first purchase. 8-pound fluoro. I will look. I don't think I have any 8-pound left, but I will look. Brunson, get you a first-time buyer sticker to go with your mag draft. Let me take a peek on that line. I've got it. If I've got it, it's right here close by. Now I got some 10. I got 3 boxes of 10-pound fluoro left, and that's all I've got. And I will be out of the fluoro. I will be getting more though at some point. Everybody likes the lighter stuff, so I'm gonna try to buy more of the lighter next time. Somebody want that baby bass. My reels are in my shop. There are some quantum spinning reels in there. Here's a baby bass. I did grab one for the show. This will be the only one for this show, so if you want him, there he is. My draft 5. No vintage tonight. I am going to do an old school bait show here at some point though, probably late spring, because I've got a bunch. I keep just piling it up every time I find it. Yeah, I run it. I think I've got one regular size contender and a couple of juniors. Do you have a preference, Grayson? Flipping or punching hooks? I'll take a look. I may have. I haven't been through my terminal tackle in a while, but I will see if I've got any flipping hooks. Baby bass. There's his name tag. What's up, Sam? Got my package today, man. I appreciate that. That patch you sent in there. That's pretty cool. Thank you, Austin Adams. Getting number 2. If you're not in the gimme, jump in there. Y'all help me subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's the same as my username here on Whatnot. If we get to 83 subscribers on my YouTube channel, we're going to run a $142 glide for a giveaway. So y'all help me out with that. Let me grab the contenders. Here's some flipping hooks. Whoever won contenders, I found a couple of these contenders. We'll do those. Yeah, man. First ever. First sale. That was awesome. Here's the flipping hooks. These are some nice ones. These are vectors. A Gibby run. Who got it? Skylar, you did? You're welcome, bud. We will send some tackle your way. And there's another Gibby popping up right now. Some nice vector flipping hooks, 4/0, quantity 5. I'll run a contender next. I think I got one regular contender and a couple juniors next. Hey, thanks, Lee. Appreciate that. First purchase. Nice grab on the vectors. Red fish rollers. Yeah, we got some fish rollers. Hang out with me for a minute and we'll get to them. Yeah, vector hooks are great, man. They're awesome. I got some other vectors too. I got to dig them out. Lee, we got you a first-time buyer sticker. Appreciate you. Here's a contender. This is a junior. We'll run him next. Gizzard Shad. There's his name. Mr. Gizzard. Yeah, we've got fish rollers. We'll run some of those out here in a minute. Any other requests, y'all let me know. We need some nice Guggen contender and Gizzard Shad. Wyatt X Ripper, number 4. Appreciate you, man. Another first-time buyer. That's awesome. I think we're 3 for 3. 4 for 3 for 4, something like that. We got you a first-time buyer sticker. I did not bring any juniors tonight. I got some regular size 110s, but I did not bring any juniors for this show. I've got a few. I grabbed what I could, got home from work, grabbed what I could, and running an early show tonight. So, yeah, we can do some normal 110s. I got some nice colors. I got a few of the limited drop colors and stuff. This is IU on the, yeah, I've got another contender here. Hang out with me. We'll run it. Got a fish roller coming next. This is the IU Mag Draft 5. Nice pickup, number 5. Appreciate you. Fish roller, what we got here? Purple Wagasaki, 6.5. Giveaways are random tackle, and it's free, and shipping's on me. All right, fish rollers, here they go. Purple Wagasaki on these. Karashis, yeah, I got some Karashis. We'll get to those as well. We'll do a 110 right after this. Try to get something for everybody. Got multiple colors and some of this stuff, so we'll come back to some others. These are the 6.5s and Purple Wagasaki. Great fish rollers. Any other requests, y'all drop them in the chat. I'll try to keep up with the chat best I can, but if I forget about you, it's been a couple minutes and I said I had it and I didn't run it, just drop it back in the chat. Thank you, Bennett. Nice pickup on the fish roller. No Griffins for tonight. I will have some for my next show, which will likely be either tomorrow night or Thursday night. Not sure which one. Here's another junior. Hey, here's Bone. Whoa, look at that. This is Bone Junior. We'll run it. There he goes. Had just a few of these left. There's his name tag. Any different color? Yeah, I've got one more. I think it's bass or baby bass. It's a full size in baby bass. Glides, I've got all kind of glides. Explorer Gills, Explorer Glide Gen 2. Thanks, Wyatt. The Bones Gen 2, the Tugs, the Antidote 7s. I run all my glides at about half off retail. So they start anywhere from, I'll start anywhere from 20 up to about 50, 60, 70 bucks, depending on which one it is. All right, let's see. Here's another, I think I got a fish roller in another color. Let me look. Let's do a 5-inch. 5-inch in a Naco, a little bit smaller size here. If you're not that Gibby, jump in there. If you don't mind, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's the same as my Whatnot username. If we get up to 83 subscribers, that'd be adding 50 for this show. We'll run a $140 glide bait at the end of the show as a giveaway. Yeah, I got the bass in full size. Fish roller, 5-inch. There's your color. Inako. I need to dig out some more of those vector hooks. I've got some others that are not the flipping. I'm going to have to find them. Thank you, Brunson. And Logan's Customs won the giveaway. Congrats, Logan. We'll send some tackle your way. Brunson, you get number 8. Glides, yeah, we can run glides. I run them at half off retail. That is my starting price, and wherever they go from there, they go. Here's that other contender. This is the full size baby bass is the color. Last contender for the night, but there he is, baby bass. I love the pattern on this one. We've got some 110s coming next. I think we had a request for a few 110s. I've got some 110s, some +1s and +2s. There's his name tag. This is the big one. Hey, thanks, Darren. Appreciate it, buddy. No Pop Max for tonight. I will have some, though, for later on. I'll grab some for my show either tomorrow night or Thursday, depending on which night. And I may run both nights. It's possible I may run both. We're winding down hunting season here, so trying to get in the woods with my kiddos as much as I can. All right, here's a really nice +2 in the purple zebra. Our hunting season is over February 10th, so once we get beyond that, I'll be on Whatnot a lot more often. Been running only 2 to 3 shows a week. I'll probably get anywhere from 4 to 5 on average. Purple zebra, a beauty of a 110. Gotta love the purple. Who got it? Bill 348. Nice grab, buddy. Number 10 coming your way. What else we got? Here's Rainbow. Floating bandits. I don't have any bandits. I may run a few. I do have a few. I shouldn't say I don't have any. I don't have any for this show, but I'm going to run some with my loose bait stuff. We're going to do some old school bait shows in the spring. I've been piling up all my 70s, 80s, and 90s stuff. It's mostly loose baits, but I've got a bunch in the box, a bunch of old Rebel stuff, and you name it, I've probably got it. Who's going to snag the Rainbow? No juniors tonight. I didn't bring any juniors in here. I just brought some regulars. Thank you, D. Lear. Appreciate you. Dropped your package off at the post office today. All of you that bought in our Saturday afternoon show, it went to the post office today. So it is on the way. It's just up to the post office now. All right. Blitz Max DR in Perch. Run it next. I don't have any other colors in the 5-inch, but I can run another bag of them. I do have another color in the 6.5s, but yeah, we'll do those. Mersh, congrats. You get number 12. Nice grab. Appreciate the follows. Here's another pack of the 5, same color. Inako if you missed the other ones. I'm going to get the other color in the 6.5s and we'll run those next. Yep, here they are. I've got a pack in the live fish, the 6.5s. You got yours mailed today? Sweet. I'm waiting on a bunch of Whatnot packages right now. I got a bunch of stuff stuck in Memphis that's not moving. Go Brunson, good grab. Number 13. No Coit, no bellow gills. I'm out of both of those. When I get them, I run through them pretty quick. They usually don't last, but maybe a couple shows and they're gone. That was 13. Here's that other pack of the 6.5s. Anybody looking for the big ones? 6.5 live fish. Have to back those up. This is the worst app you've ever downloaded. Hey, I feel you. Like I said, I've got probably a dozen whatnot packages I'm waiting to come in where I've bought stuff. But you can always find stuff on here for like really good prices, stuff you can't find anywhere else. So I love whatnot. I've been on it for a couple years. I've done over 200 shows. Hey, thanks, Kevin. Appreciate you, buddy. I'm working toward 20,000 followers. We're going to do a crazy something whenever we get to 20,000 followers. We're closing in on 18,000 right now. Speaking of followers, somebody's about to get confetti. We're going to send you some free tackle. Guggen frogs. I don't think I have any Guggen frogs. I got some other stuff, but I don't think I have any Guggens in here tonight. Hey, Flip, congrats. We'll send some tackle your way. What frogs do we have? Here's a Z-Man leapfrog. Found him. I grabbed a few frogs for tonight. Not a bunch, but a few. I've stocked up on frogs for springtime because everybody on here wants frogs, and I ran out last spring. No megabass spinnerbaits. Trying to think if I've got any JDM spinnerbaits. I don't think I do. I got a depths buzzbait. I found one of those before the show. New penny or electric chicken. You must be looking for the swimmers from Spro. Thank you, Lee. Get number 15. What's up, Lou? Going good, man. Just getting on here earlier than usual. Got some stuff to do later tonight, so decided to jump on about an hour and a half, 2 hours earlier than what I normally do on Mondays. Jackhammers. I think I found one jackhammer and the black shad, maybe. Let me look for the new pennies real quick. If I've got them, they're in this box. Oh, there's a pack. That's zucchini. I thought I had some electric chicken somewhere. Got zucchini, red bug. Found 2 packs of the new pennies in the Spros. These are swimmers. Yeah, just decided to get on here a little bit early. There's your new pennies. I've got electric chicken somewhere, but I can't find them. There's those, and there's 2 packs of them in the new penny color. Not sure if that's the Spro bait you're looking for, but that's what I got. These are 3.75 inch swimmers. Colors new penny. Don't know where my electric chickens are. They're in a box somewhere. Who got those? Thank you, Bennett. Got you 2 packs for $1. Nice buy. Trick darters. I run a few, but I'm out of them right now. I got a bunch of the frozen shad stuff coming. It's supposed to be delivered today, and it did not show up. So, of course, they could ring my doorbell any minute. Chop kicker. Got the buzzbait blade in the back in bone color. Let's run one of these. Got some cool tackle stuff. We'll bust it out here in a little bit. Got some more 110s. Got plenty of cranks. Got some buzz baits. Who needs a tackle in the chop kicker? Any lizards? I do not have any lizards right now to sell. Jokers. I think I saw a sake bomber around here somewhere. Thanks, Merce. Nice pickup. Matte Pro Blue, I do not. I'm certain I do not have that color. I like that color, though. It's a fish catcher. For sure. Here's another pack of the Vector flipping hooks. Saw another pack laying here. Let's run those. They are 4/0. The Mayhems. I'll look for that drunker. I think he's in here with some other tackle stuff. I saw a brown bait in there, and I'm pretty sure it's the drunker. Vector flippers, 4/0 quantity 5. Some of the best hooks on the market. Thank you, Lee. Get number 18. Appreciate you. Let me see if I see that drunker. I saw a box of tackle. Where is it? Well, I don't even see the tackle box now. Here it is. Yeah. Here it is. I found that drunker. Here he is. Yep, we got glides. We've got bait sanities. We got about 4 or 5 other models. I start those at about half off retail. I've got Explorer gills, the Bones Gen 2, the 7-inch antidotes, tugs, the Explorer Gen 2s, shrimp jigs. I don't think I have any shrimp jigs. Kevin, I think you've bought every one of these that I have had. Don't have many. Every once in a while I find one. I got some tackle boxes around here, and that's usually where I find them. All right, got you another one, buddy. Number 19. Yeah, you bet. If I find any more, I'll run them. I saw that one in here with some of my Teckle stuff. Speaking of Teckle stuff, look at that. The White Walker trio. We got them. Caleb, congrats, man. We're going to send some tackle your way. Shipping's on us as well. Ask if you're there first. You know I can do that. Hey, Kevin here. We found a drunker. We can do it. You bet we can. Let's do a little looky craft. 0.5 LC chartreuse shad is the color. Got a bunch of Lucky Craft stuff on the way. Started getting low on it. Found a deal on some. We can pass along some more LVs and stuff like that. So if you like Lucky Craft, I'm reloading on it. Hard to beat Lucky Craft, man. They make some great baits. Got a bunch of LVs and Sammys and all that stuff coming. I'll show you Merska grab. It's number 20. Karashi. Yeah, I forgot about the Karashi. Let me grab you a Karashi. Thank you for reminding me. I always say I got a good memory. It's just short. There you go. Megabass Karachi. Running now. What we got? Glitch shad on this one. You bet, Brunson. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you stopping in. If y'all will, go subscribe to my YouTube channel. We get enough of those tonight. We're going to run a nice glide bait as a givey. We're going to run one of those tugs. All right. Daxton, you got number 21. Nice pickup. What else we got laying around here? Somebody asked for a mock popper in bone on my show Saturday. If you're in here, let me know. I found one as I was digging around. Or if anybody else is interested, I've got one. Beavers, 4-inch, color 004 on the OSPs. Four-inch. I've got some of these in 3.5 too, I think. We'll run several of these. I'll be mixing them in throughout the show tonight. Any other requests, or if I've missed you like I did on the Karashi, let me know what you're looking for, and if I've got it, I'll run it. Hey, thank you, Mason. Appreciate that first purchase, man. Number 22. I don't have any lizards. I'm completely out of lizards to sell. I've got a boat full of them, but I fish them a lot. Mason, we got you a first-time buyer sticker to go with your OSPs. 110s and herring colors. I do not have any in herring colors. Let's see what else I do have. I've got a saffron. We can run this one. GP saffron, got the orange on the belly. Here we go. Don't have any mega dogs right now. It's one of the coolest baits they make, though. I love those mega dogs. But yeah, I'm out of those. There's your name tag. Saffron on this one. Who's going to snag it? You want me to run some of the White Walker stuff? Let me know. I've got the trio in those. Thanks, Logan's Customs 23. Appreciate you. Somebody that has not subscribed to my YouTube channel, go out there and subscribe and tell me how many subscribers I've got. We get 50 new ones in this show. We get up to 83. We're gonna run that glide bait, so y'all keep me up to date on where we're at. What do we have here? 5-inch mag draft. I've got brownie. Yep. Let's run this dart sleeper because I got it in my hand. Then I'll run that brownie for you. This is Midnight Goby. I love that color. It's got all that purple glitter in it. I'm a sucker for purple baits. I got a whole drawer full of them that I've bought off Whatnot. Got another one in today. Bought it from Harris Buck. My buddy Harris. Nice G-crack bait I got from him. Glide bait. Got a lot of purple on it. I'll run that brownie mag draft next. I think I see a perch one also. Sorry about that barking if y'all can hear it. My dog's outside and apparently wants in. And nobody's listening to the dog. So the dog just keeps barking. I think the dog hears me on the other side of the wall. Like, won't you let me in? Hey, confetti. Nick. What's up, Nick? My buddy Nick from Louisiana. Right, Nick? Hope you're doing good, buddy. I'm 2 away from 50. All right, we get to 83 now. I'll show you what we're going to run. Let me find it. I grabbed a big old tug. Where's the tug? That's what we're going to run as a givey. Y'all get me to 83 subscribers on my YouTube channel. We're going to run that bad boy. That's what I thought. I thought you were from Louisiana, buddy. Big walking baits? Oh, yeah, I got you. Don't go anywhere. I've got the walking bait. Let me run this brownie real quick. My YouTube name is the same as my Whatnot name. Identical. Just go to YouTube, type in Bass Fisherman the way I spell it, right up there, or that's where I see it on my screen, and click subscribe. That's all you got to do. Y'all want the big walking bait? I've got the Kick Knocker BD, the big one. Thanks, Kayak. I appreciate that. Y'all keep me posted on how many subscribers, and got me to 50. Man, that's sweet. Brunson, got you a mag draft. Started with 33. We get to 83. That'd be 50 more. That'll get me a little traction. Hey, thanks, Santa's Tackle Box. That's awesome. All right. Y'all want the big one. There he is, the Kick Knocker BD. Just for size comparison, there's your Kick Knocker pup. There's the BD. What color we got? Lime, I think. Lime ice. Thanks, Flip. Appreciate it. Hey, we're at 52. We'll get there. I have no doubt. All right, here goes the big boy. Just like a $30-something bait. But he going for $1 tonight. That's a sweet looking bait too. Look at the face. Got purple on it. Gotta love that. Got the rollers. That is a massive bait. Who's gonna take it? Evan got it. Appreciate you, Evan. Number 26, bud, coming your way. Keep running walking baits. All right, I got you. I got a few walking baits around here. I'll try to mix it up with some different stuff. Let me see. I got a whole box full of walking baits somewhere. I think there's a Sammy or two in here. Yep. All right, here come a few walking baits. One of them baby bass. Yep, I found him. Got a bunch of different colors and baits. I love walking baits. Soft plastics. Yeah, we can run some soft plastics. I grabbed a few for the show. Pearl, threadfin, shad on the Sammy. So I'll give you another option. If you're just joining us, hop in the giveaway. We'll get in some crankbaits also. We hadn't even touched the crankbaits. Sammy and pearl threadfin. I've got another color on this bait too, so we'll try to mix up different colors. Thanks, Mark. Get that one in the bucket. All right. Everybody needs one of these. Chrome Kick Knocker. He's running. And I have a baby bass one coming next in the full size. Old chrome. Hard to beat a chrome top water. Chrome and bone. Two awesome colors. Mason, good grab, buddy. Number 28. Couple more of these and we'll bounce to something else. Sammy in MJ Herring. Call this one Mr. Scales. He's got scales all over him. Sammy 105. There's his name tag. MJ Herring. I'll run that baby bass full size kick knocker next. And we might even run that White Walker one as well. Thanks, Bass Man 56. You get number 29, first purchase. We will get you a first time buyer sticker to go with the Sammy. And we got confetti coming to somebody. If you're not in that giveaway, click it quick. Because this running. Let's see who gets free tackle. George Royd. Congrats, buddy. We will send some tackle your way. Shipping is on us as well. And here goes the, oops, there it goes. There we go, full size kick knocker and baby bass. There's the name tag. If you've never looked at this one up close, it's covered in glitter on the bottom, but only on the bottom. I've got some pups in this too, the smaller one, but I don't see them right now, or I would run one. We're gonna run the White Walker one next. Then we'll grab a few plastics. Got plenty of plastics laying around. We can do a few of those. Who got it? Thanks, Kevin. Kevin number 30. If you're just joining us, jump in the givey, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Once we get to 83 subscribers, we will run a $140 glide bait as a giveaway. There he is, the Stealth White Walker. This one don't need much of an introduction. Hands down, my favorite pattern in this one. There he is. Let me find my black light. Let's make him shine a little bit. Look at that chin. Kick knocker Stealth. This is the full size one. We'll run a few plastics next. I got some Dewlive sticks, some craws, got some other stuff. What's up, Buds Baits? Andy's here, y'all. We can start. I'll be sure and follow Buds Baits. He is a member of the Fishing Coalition. Speaking of Fishing Coalition, we have a Valentine's Day raid train coming up, y'all. Be sure and bookmark all those shows. They start at 12 p.m., I believe, noon on Valentine's Day. So we'll be throwing some of these stickers your way. Between now and then, that's just a reminder to bookmark the shows. We will all be running for an hour, and then we will raid the next guy in line. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Let me grab a few plastics. We've got some custom stuff here. We've got some JDM stuff. The Get in Trouble raid train. You got that right. All right, here we go. Stupid Tube 3.7 in June Bug from Secret Lures. Everybody needs a stupid tube. And look, there's some stupid tube jig heads to go with it. Get both. Get the jig heads and the tubes. Just gonna snag them. Trying to see the weight on these. There you go. Kamakatsu's, 1/4 ounce on the heads. They go together. Thank you, Kevin. Nice crab number 32. I used to fish a lot of tubes back in the day. I need to get back into that. I always caught a lot of fish on those. Didn't catch a lot of big fish, but we always caught a lot of fish. Check these out. Sprayed grass, drop shot, 6-inch from Elusive Baits. Look at all the colors. I like these. Here we go. Elusive Baits. Man, what a color. It's got purple. You know I like it. 6-inch sprayed grass. 15 count. That must be before inflation hit. Inflation hit, everything went down to 8 per pack. Thanks, Wyatt. Wyatt gets 33. Nice grab on the customs. All right, what's something we have not done yet? Oh, I found some of these. Found me on YouTube. Awesome, man. Appreciate that. Y'all let me know how many subscribers I've got. We get to 83. We will run a glide for a givey. And it's a nice glide. Found some more of these with the yellow blades. Told y'all Saturday I had some more. Some more of the throwbacks from Lucky Craft. Takahiro Mori's. There he is. Chartreuse. Chartreuse clacker. The real deal here. From Lucky Craft. They did some throwbacks, and I picked up a few 3/8 of an ounce, and there he is on the back. 55 now. Hey, we're making it. Yes, there's a huge showcase. Logan's Customs, congrats on the givey. Who's going to grab this? Yeah, we're doing our showcase backwards this time for our raid train. We normally run it at the end of the raid train. Thanks, Dwayne. Appreciate that first purchase. Our showcase this year is on Friday night. Raw Tackle is doing the showcase. First time buyer sticker for you, Dwayne, to go with your Lucky Craft buzzer. Yeah, Raw Tackle, all of the Fishing Coalition members, we have sent Raw Tackle 10 of our best baits, and they will be running them into the showcase show on Friday, and then the raid train is on Saturday starting about noon. So that will be lots of fun. Here we go. Let's run a crank. We haven't done hardly any cranks yet. Pearl, Ray Japan, SKM, Shallow Diver. Any other requests? Y'all let me know if I've missed anybody in the chat. Let me know that as well. Raid SKM. $25 crank. Who wants it? Get a deal on Monday. Garland Pearl, he's like a really nice green shad color. If you're just joining us, jump in the givey. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. We'll give away a glide bait in a bit. Thanks, Wyatt. That's a great grab there. $25 bait for $7. What a deal. What a deal. Grass piece, 3/4 ounce. This one would be chartreuse and white. Come on, run the auction. Hit the start auction. It's going to give me the oops. Oh, there it goes. It took off. It took a minute. Yeah, those raid cranks, those SKMs, they're $24.99. So you got a deal on it. Grass piece, 3/4 ounce, chartreuse and white. Something's up with Whatnot. I don't know what it is. Like, nobody bid on that, and I know somebody probably tried to bid, and it just wouldn't happen. Whatnot's having some issues tonight, I can tell. All right, let's try it again. I do not have any Pecos. I'm out of those. I hope this is number... Look at my last bait I chunked. All right, let's try it again. Something is up with Whatnot tonight. Try it again. Let anybody bid. There it goes. Yeah, I'm out of the Pecos. I'll be getting some more of those, though, so feel free to ask anytime. No ice fishing gear. Hey, Sean, grab on the grass piece. Yeah, there's a bad lag on my end. Don't know what it is, and I ran that one auction. It wouldn't even go. It just kind of sat there. Here's another Takahiro Mori Lucky Craft. This one has the gold blade and gold clacker. We are chartreuse on white on this one. Comes in a clamshell. There we go, clacker and all. Got his picture on it, 2002. There he is on the back. Get a color picture in the front and a black and white of him on the back. Lucky Craft buzzer. He's going to snag it. Don does. Thank you, Don. Get number 37. Appreciate you. Nice crowd on the buzz bait. Grass piece, 3/4 ounce. I believe this one is Sake Bomber. Yes, it is. There's your color. I've also got some of the Flex series. We'll do a few of the Flexes here in a second. RC1, appreciate you. That's number 38. And we've got you a first-time buyer sticker to go with the grass piece. Any lipless. I am almost completely out of lipless, but I've got a bunch of LV Maxes on the way. Let me look in my box. There may be one or two left in my lipless box. Let's see. Oh, actually two. Two of them. Actually, this one sold on a recent show, and their payment didn't go through, so we'll run him. Lunker Hunt Filet. And I've also got a Bait Sanity SC60. There we go. Lunker Hunt Filet. Yeah, this one sold a couple shows ago, and I threw it back in here because their payment never got cleared up. I'll run the Bait Sanity next, but I got a bunch of LV 500 Maxes coming. There's some super nice colors, too. Thanks, Devin. Devin gets 39. And then you get a first-time buyer sticker to go with your Lunker Hunt. And here is the Bait Sanity in matte black. They call it Dark Night. This is the small Bait Sanity, SC60. Somebody's getting confetti. Let's see who gets confetti, then we'll run this one. Any other requests, y'all drop them in the chat. Braden, congrats. We will send some tackle your way. Shipping's on us as well. And here goes the SC60. I had some of the 90s, the big ones, but they're gone. But this is the size I would fish anyway. Got the gold writing on his forehead. You lost 3 yesterday? Oh, wow. I'm pretty good at that, too. I don't have any trouble losing baits. Thanks, Bill. The Rip Rap got the best of you? Yeah, but man, you can't not fish these around Rip Rap. That's where they get bit. All right, Bill 348. Got number 40. Making sure I wrote the right name on that one. Hey, here's another purple zebra. Found one of these in the box. Who needs them a purple zebra? 110 plus 2. There's his name tag. Bone color glide baits. I ran that contender earlier. Look in my shop. There might be a bone Bait Sanity left in there. I can't remember. Off the hook tackle. How are you, Corey? Yeah, look in my shop. I think there might be one left in my shop. There's tons of baits in my shop. You guys like some of the rare megabass stuff, special colors, check out my shop. There's lots of that stuff in there. That was number 41. All right, what else we got? Looking for one of the Flex series in the grass pieces. This one, yes, it is. Here's a Flex in bluegill. Got the Flex head on it there, 5/8 of an ounce. No, man, always. Any sellers that are in my show, feel free to advertise your show. Let everybody know when you're running and what you're running. Appreciate you asking, but you don't have to ask. Just throw them up there. You may have something I don't that somebody's looking for, and they may come to your show and get it. So that's the cool thing about Whatnot. Hard to find stuff, specific colors. You can usually find somebody that has it. Mag drafts, we've done a few, but I can do a couple more. Sure will. Appreciate you, Wes. You got number 42. If you hadn't subscribed to my YouTube channel, if you'll jump out there and do that, it's the same. It's the same as my Whatnot username. If we get to 83 subscribers tonight, I'll run a $140 glide as a giveaway. So a little incentive to go out there and bookmark it. Not bookmark it. Subscribe. You subscribe to YouTube. You don't bookmark YouTube. 6 cents. The only 6 cents I have are going to be in my shop. There's a few glides left. They're going to be traces and draws, I think. All right, here's Brownie. This is a rigged mag draft. There's his belly hook. There we go, Brownie. Wyatt's got a show every few weeks. He's got jackhammers, y'all. Somebody asked for a jackhammer earlier, and I do have one in here, and I'm going to run it in just a minute. Thank you, Tyler. Number 43. All right, we're at 56. Thanks, Logan. Appreciate the update. We ain't got far to go to get to 83. Oh, is it out? Oh, our Wi-Fi is out. My wife said it just went out, but my phone's not on Wi-Fi, so that's why we're still streaming. Don't know what's up with that. It's a beautiful sunny day here today. All right, whoever wanted that jackhammer. Oh, it's back on, she said. Let's see. Here he is. I found one. You sold 20 Saturday. These things are getting hard to find, y'all. This is a tougher color, too. Blackback shad. 3/8, I believe. Yep, 3/8, 7 ounce on this one. Got a couple more in this color somewhere, but this is the only one I could find. No G cracks. I actually bought a G crack glide from my buddy Harris Buck, but it's to keep. It's got a lot of purple on it, so I'm gonna hang on to it. Been trying to get some more jackhammers, but hadn't had much luck lately. Hey, Nick got it. Number 44. Nice pick up. And here's a mag. Here's another one in. What is this? IU. Give you another color option, and it is rigged as well. 5-inch. Just gonna have to swap boxes of bags here. Yep, that one's empty. Let me chunk it. There you go, nice IU color. And we've got Gibby running at the same time. How about that? C. Saxon, first purchase, Fisherman 315. You won the Gibby. We'll send you some free tackle. Another Gibby running. That's number 45. I do not have any 6-inch mags. I've got some unloaded Bass Mafias in 6-inch. If you want those, they're not rigged. C. Saxon got you a first-time buyer sticker to go with your mag draft. Yeah, I don't have any 6-inch mags right now. All I've got is some of the 5s. Dice, Fred's Candy, OSP. We haven't run any dice yet. Everybody needs some dice. High-end glides. Yes, I've got Bait Sanities. I've got Explorer Gills, Bones Gen 2, Antidote 7s, Tugs, Explorer Gill Gen 2s. Thanks, John. Appreciate that first purchase. I don't have any brighter color mags. All right, 46. Dice going to John. Hang on. No Flux Gills. Let's see what else I do have in this box. Hey, here's that buzz bait. I was looking for that buzz bait. Depths Buzzer. Let's run this guy. They make a great buzz bait. Let's see if he glows. Oh, yeah. This JDM, it's got chartreuse. It glows. Depths, 18 grams is the head weight. Got the nice eye on it. Not had a chance to fish these yet. I plan on doing some bait reviews on my YouTube channel once I get a little traction there. Thanks, Sean. Nice grab, buddy. I stream all my Whatnot shows on there. and I'm going to do some bait reviews on YouTube on some of these baits that I don't get to fish very often, like this. So we'll be breaking down some baits and stuff here in the near future. If you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I'd appreciate you doing that. We'll run a glide once we get some subscribers on there tonight. That'll be fun. Found a Nemo. Who needs a Nemo? We're not finding Nemo anymore. We found Nemo. Let's run Nemo. Teckle Sharker. You gotta love teckle baits. Clownfish is his name. Don't have any megabass. This guy lights up too under the UV light. Chartreuse crankbaits. Yep, I got you. I got a nice Raid SKM here in Chartreuse. Thank you, Logan. Nice pickup on the Nemo 48. My YouTube name is the same as my Whatnot name. Spell it just like I do on Whatnot. Click on the subscribe. That's all you got to do. There is you a Chartreuse. Look at that. I like this one. Thanks, Sam. Appreciate it, buddy. All right. There's your SKM. That Chartreuse jumps out of the pack with a light on it. Disney watching. The Nemo. Gotta love the Nemo. This one's name, by the way, is Hot Shot. $25 crank going for a really good price on Monday night. Who's going to take this one? I've also got one that's Chartreuse in green. It's got some green on it. I'll run it next. Give you another Chartreuse option. Appreciate you, Wes. Number 49. Appreciate y'all subscribing to my YouTube. That's awesome. All right, here's another one. A lot of Chartreuse. Chartreuse on the side. Got some orange on the chin and some green there. This one's called Green Sour. Mostly Chartreuse. That'll give you one more option on your Chartreuse cranks. Ooh, he looks like a ghost under the light. Whole thing glows. Green Sour is his name. Any other requests, let me know. If I've got it and I can get my hands on it, I'll run it. Got a few more walking baits laying around too. We can do more of those. I see a few more teckles. Nice grab, Wyatt. Number 50. I didn't bring any juniors tonight. All I brought was some regular 110s and some +1s and +2s. Half ounce jackhammers. I just ran the only jackhammer I had. It was a blackback shad, I think. Been trying to get some more, but hadn't had any luck. Givey running RC1F. Congrats. We will send some tackle your way. Shipping's on us as well. Here's one more chatterbait option, OSP metal blade. Mag drafts, lighter colors. I'll see what else I've got in this box. I think I see a perch one maybe. There's one more chatter option though, OSP metal blade. This one has the gold blade. 3/8 of an ounce. And they even tell you the weight on the bottom, 3/8. CJ, appreciate your first purchase, man. Number 51. That's awesome. We'll get you a first-time buyer sticker to go with your blade bait. Let me see what other mag drafts I've got. But 2 or 3 left in here. I have a perch and a gill. Got those two. So let's do buyer's choice. About the lightest colors I've got. Buyer's choice, left or right. You can take the perch one or you can take the gill one. The gill one has the light up tail. Yep. Left or right, buyer's choice. Which one? Fisherman 315. Which one you want, buddy? Left or right? The right. All right, you got it. Bluegill. It's number 52. Got you a first time buyer sticker as well. You want the left one, that perch? All right, you got it, Corey. There he is. Perch next. It's a good looking bait. That's one thing I love about the JDM baits, man. The faces on these things, all the detail, they look so real. Just gonna snag the perch. Dustin did. Thank you, Dustin. Yeah, that went for about twice what the other ones did. Hey, everybody's got their own colors they like. I'm the same way. If it's got purple, I'll pay twice as much as anybody else. Dustin, got you a first-time buyer sticker to go with that. Appreciate you. How about a June bug's your weakness? Man, mine's anything purple. If it's got purple, I'm buying it. How about a Ghost Geisha and the Blitz Max from OSP? The perch in Canada gets them. I love this bait. I'm going to run one of these that's got some purple and pink on it next. It's my favorite color in these. Thanks, Daxton, number 54. I like June bug lizards. If I'm fishing a lizard, it's usually going to be June bug. Ray Jigs. My YouTube channel name is the same as my whatnot name. Just be sure you spell it like I do there on your screen. And click the subscribe button when you find it. I do appreciate it. If we get to 83 subscribers tonight, we're going to run a nice glide bait for a givey. Let me see if I got a Ray Jig. I think there's one or two in here. Yep, there's one. Looking for another color. Like a couple of these. I'm going to hang on to a couple of these because I like to fish these. Oh, we're already at 60. Oh, we ain't got far to go. You gotta read my show notes. It'll tell you what to do. All right, here we go. Smoke grouper. This is the level, 3.5 gram. Got some brown in there. There we go. Ray Jig. I'll tell you what, whoever wins this, I'm going to throw in some dice to go with it. Harris Buck says, hang these dice on these jigs and you catch fish. So you're going to get a pack of dice and you're going to get the Ray Jig. 2 for 1. I don't have any coiks. I'm out of those. I think I had about 100 of them and they did not last long. Thanks, CJ. Nice grab on those. It's number 55. I've got a white one. We'll do it next. And maybe I've got some dice to go with it. I think I might. Give you another color option. There we go. Here's the cover. 2.3 Smoky Pearl. Pink dice. I've got some pink ones, but they're not in here with me. I actually looked for some before my show. I got boxes of them somewhere, and I can't find them. Bass and Mike, congrats. Susu, thanks for the subscribing there. That's awesome. All right. Here is Smoky Pearl. And look, I found the Smoky dice to go with it. How about that? Get the glare off. There they are. Those are match. We'll sell these two together. There you go. Appreciate the follows on here. Thanks for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Y'all let me know when we get to 83 subscribers on my YouTube channel, and we're going to run a glide bait. Yeah, appreciate you, Bass and Mike. Who got that one? MASMCQ. That's the name there. Appreciate you stopping in. Thanks for the purchase. We got you a first-time buyer sticker as well. Get all these dice and stuff packed in here. I'm going to try to find those pink dice one day. I know I've got some, but I've just got boxes and boxes of stuff in my garage, and I have a hard time finding stuff. A link for my YouTube. Just go to YouTube, put my name, you see, Bass Fisherman. Just put it in there. And then click the subscribe button. It'll be the same logo you see on here. There we go. Some more fish rollers, 6.5 purple Wagasakis, y'all. There they are. City Bass Frost. All right, Daxton, I'll check that out, buddy. When I get off my show, I will Check my messages. The name is the same as my name on here, Bass Fisherman. You spell it like I do. It should be on your screen. I see it on my screen, so I think it's probably on yours. Nice grab on the fish rollers, 57. That might be the steal of the day right there. 1 second late. Yeah, that's the deal of the night so far. We always have deals of the night. Speaking of deals, look what I got. I've got Cotton Wagasaki limited color drop in the +1. Let's running. Chatterbaits, I just did a couple chatters. I'm really low on chatters. Trying to get some more jackhammers, but man, they're getting scarce. Hey, thanks, Zayden. Thanks for subscribing. Did you notice how many I had while you were there? I need somebody to let me know we get to 83. More contenders. I will look. There may be one left on the shelf over here. Thanks, Sue. Sue, if you would, check your payment. I'm sure it's just your cards locked. I got your baits. No problem. I'm at 61. Oh, we'll get there. We'll get there. Let me see if there's another contender left. Yes, there is. It is a junior and the baby bass. Hey, I should have sold this one with the other one, but too late. Already did it. Here's the junior. We sold the full size one. Here's junior. Wyatt's going to have some jackhammers, y'all. If y'all like the hammers, check out his show. Make sure you follow him. Yep, that got it, Sue. Appreciate you. Baby bass. Put what in your box, Darren? 63. All right, we only need 20 more. That shouldn't take long. That's Wyatt. Good grab. Oh, that contender? Well, you were a little late telling me that. Or I would have just thrown it in your box. Corey off the hook tackle. He's got some hammers also. Y'all better buy them too, because I'm just telling you, I've been doing this for a long time and the jackhammers are getting scarce. It's kind of one of those things that once they're gone, they're going to be like 5 times the cost. As if they're not expensive already. But hey, they are what they are. Let's run buzzbait. We did some of the Lucky Crafts. We'll do some more Lucky Crafts too. If you missed those in the clamshells, we'll do some more. Jamaican boa here. Got my light from Abel's Bass. Look at there. I love my light, man. That was an awesome thing you got me. I've heard they quit making them. I don't have any more contenders. Those are the last ones laying on my shelf. I forgot I even had them until one of y'all asked for them. Thanks, Wes. Nice pickup. Let me see. What else we got later here? Hey, here's we got a red eye frog. Look at here, Kalen's. This one's called Blood Diamond. It's got the bloody ribs. You can hear his eyes rattling. Super duper frogs. Gibby running. Who's got it? Colton 96. Congrats, buddy. We're going to send some tackle your way. And shipping's on us. Lee, nice snag on frog. Summer 61. Yeah, here's another Lucky Craft. Here's a different color too. Another Takahiro Mori. Gold on gold. Let's move his hair so you can see the colors. Gold pearl skirt with a few chartreuse strands in it. That's hard to say. Baby Pop-X. I've got something up here that says Pop-X on it. Let me see. I'll see what it is. Let's run this one real quick. I think it may be a regular Pop-X, but I do have a Pop-X. I'm not sure what color or what, but I did see one when I was digging around in some baits before we started the stream. Who's got him? There you go, Sean. Nice pickup, buddy. It's number 62. me see what this mega bass. It's not a baby. It is Sexy Shad. It's got purple on it too. It's a fish catcher if it's got purple on it. I don't have a baby though. That's just one random one I had laying around. If I had a baby one though, I would be glad to run it for you. Ghost Minnow Lightning Pointer 110 from Lucky Craft. Next, these are a nice jerk bait. Purple Nightmare LV500. Man, I got a bunch of LV500s on the way too. I ran out, able to snag a few more, so we're still on 63 subscribers on my YouTube. All right, if you haven't subscribed, get over there and do it. We'll run a glide bait for free. We will run it as a givey. All we gotta do is get to 83. 20 more. 20 of you in the show. Go to YouTube. Put my username here you see on your screen. And click subscribe. Retail on this. Most of these Lucky Crafts are around 15 bucks, give or take. So that's like half price. That's a good buy for sure. Most Lucky Crafts start around 11 or 12. Some of them are 18, 19 for most of them. All right. I got an off the hook tackle special bait right here. If Corey's still in here, he'll let me know. Green pumpkin. This is a flex. Black blade. That pop bait, you want that full size? Yeah, I can run it. Sure will. I was hoping it was a baby, but it wasn't. Green pumpkin on the flex. Thank you, Wes. You get number 64. Pop X coming next. Where'd he go? Here he is. It's got bluish purple on the top. It looks blue under the light, but if you turn it sideways, it turns purple. That's what I love about these baits. Color fades are crazy. There he is, Sexy Shad. Only one of these I've got. That should be a fish catcher. I've got some custom Pop Maxes on the way as well. Hey, thanks, Southern Fried. Appreciate you. Smith Customs has painted me up some custom Pop Maxes, and they are legit. They ought to be shipping them to me soon. Throw a sticker in your box. Sean, send me a message on whatnot so I don't forget, because I have no idea where your package is. If you win another auction, though, just say, hey, sticker, and I'll do it right then. But once I bag these, I throw them in a bin, and I have no idea which one you bought. I don't put names on them. They're actually numbered, so I'll get you one, though, if you'll just send me a message. Be glad to. Let's do half ounce mock shad, natural green shad. These have 2 joints. These are roughly, it says 120 millimeter. We're going to go with about 4 inch maybe. We're getting a givey winner first. Let's see who wins this givey. A1S2D3F4. How about that? That's a name. Congrats, dude. We'll send some tackle your way. Shipping is on us as well. All right, we did a bunch of follower giveaways. So how about one for the buyers? There we go. Retail on these, I want to say like 14, 15, 16, 99, somewhere in there. These are beautiful baits too. Lose, they got some nice stuff. I had some of their frogs. I think all the frogs are gone. These are super nice. I'm just going to snag it. Wyatt, good grab, buddy. 66 for Wyatt. All right. Got another mock. I like this one. This is, somebody asked for this in my last show and I couldn't find it, and I actually found it. This is the mock bone and their top water popper. It's got the open gills like the mega bass do. There we go. Mock bone top water popper. Yeah, somebody asked for this Saturday and I could not find it, and of course I ended up finding it after the show. I found the skunk colored one during the show and we sold it, but somebody wanted a bone and couldn't locate it. There you go, Tyler. I know you like these, bud. You know these catch fish. All right, let's see. We are, what is this? Here's a flat side crank, deep tiny 7 on the Rapala. This one's in a crawl, let's see, crawdad. Circuit board lip. Deep tiny 7. Nice pickup, Wes. Wes gets 68. Let's run a shad colored Blitz Max DR. I was going to run that purple one too. Here's the purple one that I like. It's called the Dirty 30. I'll run it next. RC1, appreciate you. Get number 69. This is my favorite one of all the colors. It's got purples. Got chartreuse under it. This one's called Dirty 30. There we go. Like his chin glow. That little chartreuse glows under the UV. It fades from pink to purple to black scale. We'll run some Do Live sticks next. We haven't done any of those. Paxton gets number 70. Let's grab there. Hey, here's another frog. Let's run a frog, then we'll do some Do Live sticks. There we go. This one is Yellow Jacket. Kalen's Rattle Eye. He's trying to jump out of the pack. There's his name tag, Yellow Jacket. These packages have a lot of glare on them. CJ. CJ gets 71. Hey, CJ, guess what? I got a white one laying here too. I'm going to throw a white one in your bag too. So guess what? You're getting a white one and a yellow one. Maybe if the yellow one don't catch one, the white one will. That's the way I look at it. Can't have too many frogs. 65 subscribers. All right, thanks, Darren. We're getting close. Not far off. All we got to do is get to 83. We started with 33. I want to add 50. That's my goal for the show. Dark Sleeper, 3/4 ounce in the Gobi Desert. Yes, Gobi Desert. This is the camo frog. I mean, the camo sleeper. All right, what buyer is going to get something extra in their box? Tyler, you are, buddy. Congrats. Darren, nice grab. All right, that was a buyer's givey, so followers givey next. We will alternate now, if I can remember which one I did last. Darren, I still got your dice too, so I'll put these with your dice for pickup. That was 72. Yes, that was 72. Come by eventually. Hey, stock up a few baits, and whenever you want to come by, let me know. Grass piece, This one is chartreuse shad. There we go. Make him shine. Retail on the jig you got with the fuzzy cubes. I think those Igadamas are about $20 jig retail, I think, give or take. All right, Daxton, nice pickup on the grass piece. Large bobber stoppers. You know, I think I do somewhere. I don't know what size they are, but let me look on the shelf. There's a chance they might be up on the shelf. If not, I have no idea where they're at, but I'm going to look for you. Seems like I had something like that at one time. Look in this crappie box. Whoop, hang on. Hang on. I found some bobber stops. Don't know what size you're looking for, but yeah, these came out of that big tackle buy that we did. There we go. Hendrix Fishing. They even give you a Hendrix Fishing sticker to go with them. There they are. Don't know if that's the size you need or not, but there are 24 total. We'll run them. May not be the size you need. If not, somebody else might need them. There we go. Hendrix Fishing bobber stops. I knew I had some. I just wasn't sure what size they were. 24 of them. Look, here's another pack. Let's do 2 packs. I found another pack. We'll do them both. That'll give you 24 and 24. Last time I checked, that's 48. So that's what you'll get. 48 of the bobber stops. And 2 stickers. Thank you, Lee. Get number 74. All right, let me put this box back up. Let's do some of these. I found some more Hendrix wacky rings. Yeah, you're welcome, Lee. Look at this color from Bass Gorilla. Man, that's a nice color. South Chain Candy is what they call it. It's a big bag too. How many's in here? 15. Yep, that's before inflation hit. We hadn't done many plastics. Let's do a bag. And that's what I found to go with them. A pack of the Hendrix wacky rings. 30 of them. So you're ready to go wacky rigging here. Anything similar to cork shrimp? I do not, CJ. Unfortunately. Hendrix wacky ring sticker and some Bass Gorilla wacky sticks. Thanks, MAS. You get number 75. That's a great color on those baits. It's a heavy pack of baits also. All right, one more color in these. We did not run this color earlier. If anybody's looking for one in blueback herring, I'll give you another crank option. If you're not in the giveaway, jump in there. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, jump out of here, go do that. We get 83 subscribers. We're running a $140 glide bait as a giveaway. Your Dax could grab number 76. No large tackle bags. I don't sell tackle bags on here. I've got a few, but they're a pain to ship. K-Mac with the giving win. Nice. All right. That was followers givey, I believe. So let's go buyers here. And let's do some dice. Let's do some Max Salt dice. These are also Fred's Candy in the blue pack, Max Salt. There we go. See them a little better through the bottom. These are the blue pack. Fish rollers, they won't go for 9. Yeah, I got another, looks like I got one more pack of the big ones and 2 more of the 5-inch, so we'll run them. Thank you, John. John gets 77. You've made a purchase, jumping that, Gibby. There we go. John, you got it. I think I see your bait. Fish rollers. And I'll go, these are the 5-inch. Try to get them. These have some blue. They're a shad color with a little bit of blue mixed in there. Brunson, 78. I think I see one more pack of the big ones. Get a sticker. There we go. All right. Big ones. Yes. Here's one more pack of the purple Wagasaki's, 6.5. Kiwami purple Wagasaki. So what's the chat may can help you. Check with Justin. I forget the numbers behind his name. He sells tackle bags sometimes, and so does thanks, Kevin. So does Tim, FLW Tim. They both sell tackle bags from time to time, I think. I'm sure there's other sellers. Anybody in the chat, if you know somebody or if you sell them, let us know. No Coiks, I'm out of those. Sold all of them I had. What's this? Here's one more pack of the 5s. If you missed the 5s, here's one more. I'll grab some more of these for my next show. I only brought like 5 or 6 packs in here, but I've got more. I'll have some more either tomorrow night or Thursday night, or both. These ones have the blue streak on the top of them. Five-inch. Got some Raid 2-ways here. I brought a few of those. We'll do a couple packs of the 2-ways next while we're doing some Raid plastics. Nice grab. Here's some 2-ways. These are the big 2-ways. Zaramiso. There's your color. Got a lot of red glitter in these. Buyers give you running, and we will go back to a followers give you next. Raid big 2-ways. Who's got them? CJ does. How's it going, horse? How are you? 81. Nice pickup on those. Here is the smaller Blitz EX. Like a little bit smaller profile crank. Come on, whatnot. Whatnot's got the lag going. There we go. It's running. This is the EX. Run some Dewlap sticks. Got some more top water tackle stuff we'll do. There you go, John. Get number 82. Well, we'll be at 100 before we know it. All right, buyers give you running. What buyer is getting something extra in their box? Wes, you are. Congrats, buddy. That's awesome. Followers give you now. What up, Big T? Big T's here, y'all. There it is, Big T. Got it coming. Valentine's Day raid train. Y'all better bookmark all the shows. It's going to be awesome. The showcase is running on Friday night, and all the other shows running for 1 hour on Saturday, starting at 12 p.m. I think that's Eastern time. I think I'm running at 3 Central, so that would be 4 Eastern, I think. I have trouble with these time zones in my mind. But we're looking forward to that. Make sure you bookmark those. If you will, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Y'all let me know whenever we get to 83 subscribers. When we do, we're going to be running that for a giveaway. $142 glide from Bait Sanity. Boom, Tavis said. That looks like Doc. Is that Dr. Jess? That looks like Dr. Jess. Looks like he's up to no good. I didn't know they put him on a box. Yep. The Doc's been in the lab. So we're going to give that away. We get to 83 subscribers on my YouTube channel. We're going to do a giveaway for this. So if you haven't subscribed, go subscribe. Hang out with us. Gerald, no tackle bags here. You'll probably find some. There are a few sellers on here that do tackle bags. I do not. If you're a seller and you have them, please let these guys know. I had several requests for them. So just dropping some news. Oh, we've been doing good there, Big T. All right, we got a bone pup. The little fella. There we go. This giveaway is for everybody, so jump in it. The bone pup. Thank you, Wes. Appreciate you, bud. It's number 83. Once you buy 6 items in my show, you are on free priority shipping for everything after that. My shipping is maxed at $9.21. Maverick Baits up. Big T's giving y'all some news. Maverick Baits, man, y'all be sure and check out Big T. He's always got great stuff, and he even plays poker from time to time. 9 items per show. Not sure what you mean by that, Nate. It's no free shipping. My shipping's capped at $9.21. That's all you'll pay after you buy 6 items in the same show. Yes. So if you buy 6 items or if you buy 26, your shipping is still. No, I got you. Your shipping is still $9.21. So just throwing that out there. I need to put it in my show notes. I never do, and I always say, you know what, I should put that in my show notes, and I never do. But I have good intentions. All right, let's do some Do Live sticks. Do Live stick 3.5s. Here we go. 3.5 sticks. Megabass 8 cranks. No, I don't have any Megabass cranks right now. Any raised, scratch, chartreuse, white color? I don't think I do. Unfortunately. Z cranks, yeah, I don't have any. I had a few customs, but they're gone. I forget who painted. I think they might have been some Hendrix customs that I had in the Z cranks. All right, that's number 84. Thanks, Sean. Hey, I got your sticker too, buddy. I just thought about it. Weighted buzz baits. I've got some buzz baits, and yes, they have some weight on them. We can run them. All right, that was 84. Make sure I got the right number. I do not have any A-rigs there, and I'm sold out. Y'all wipe me out. Only A-rigs. Weighted buzz bait. I'm going to give y'all the buzz bait of all buzz baits. I don't have any jackal stuff right now. I'm out of jackal as well. All right, there you go. You want a buzz bait. The Max Squeaker. Got the squeaky rivet. Got the blade that hits that ball there on the head. If you want a buzz bait, somebody want a buzz bait, don't get any better than this. There he goes. The Max Squeaker. Tickle, they always come up with something different. Always. Who got it? There you go, Sean. That might be the deal of the night. Oh, confetti. Who got it? Nick. My man from Louisiana. Got a givey. We'll add some tackle to your box, buddy. Appreciate you. Somebody let me know how many subscribers we have on my YouTube channel. We need to get to 83. If we get to 80, though, I'm going to run it. Just saying, if we get to 80, I'm going to run it. We will run that glide as a givey. I'm trying to find another buyer givey. There it goes. We got it. 59. All right. Let's see here. What we got? One. Saw somebody said bundle. We can do a bundle. Let me see what I can find here. All right, JDM bundle. Y'all ready? Here we go. 3.5 beavers, 4.5 sticks, 3-inch craws. No G-Crack, unfortunately. I did just buy a G-Crack glide from HB, but I'm keeping it. There we go. Beavers, craws, and sticks. There's your bundle. There's your colors. Who's going to snag them? There we go. Good grab. Good grab. That would be 86. What's up, Jerry? How'd your show go today, buddy? I saw you were running earlier. I usually don't run this early, but I know you had some good stuff. Great show, man. You always have some great stuff. If y'all are looking for the hard-to-find, old-school stuff, Gut Hook's got it. More JDM soft plastics. Yes. We're going to give away a Tug Glide. I can run one. I run them at half off retail. They're $142 retail. I can run them for $70. If you're interested, Bryson, let me know. But we're going to give one away. Once I get it to 83 YouTube subscribers, we're going to give this bad boy away. So if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, it's the same as my Whatnot name. Go out there, subscribe to it on YouTube, and hang out. But I can run one of these. I got these in several colors. They are $70 starts. That's half a retail. If you want one, just say run them, and I'll do it. I'll throw them up there, and you can even do buyer's choice on the colors. What other? I'm trying to see what other. Hey, here's another rainbow. Let's do another rainbow. GLX rainbow on this one. Regular 110. There we go. I don't have any more bait sandy lipless. That last 60 I ran was the only one I've got. There's the rainbow. Who's got it? Good grab, CJ. Number 87. All right, here's some more plastics. Here's some Do Live sticks. Small ones, 3-inch. Finesse size. I'm going to call these white ice. The color number is 127. I don't have any G-Crack plastic. Sure don't. Nice pickup, Bill. Number 88. We'll be at 100 before we know it. Here's some big crawls. Here's some 5s. Just run a pack of these. If you've made a purchase, jump in the givey up there. This is a buyer's givey that's running. Color number on these is 46. Yeah, those are nice. Kind of a brown, realistic color with a lot of glitter. If I was a bass, I'd bite those, Jerry, wouldn't you? That'd be dinner. Just gonna snag these. Wes got them. Thank you, Wes. Number 89. I'd be on somebody's wall. Nah, I ain't that big. I'd be their dinner, maybe. Do Live shots? I got some. Let me run one of these purple zebras. I grabbed several of these. We've already done a couple. We're going to do another one. Purple zebra, harder to find color. This is in the +2. Just going to snag them a purple zebra. I don't have any big bite stuff. I will grab those shots though. Glides, Zachary, I got glides. There's some in my shop, and I can run others at half off retail. That's the start on them. I got a bunch of bait sanities. Let me know if you want one of those. We can run them at half off retail. Let's grab Brian. I'll grab those Do Live shots next. And we got a buyer about to get something extra. Then we're going followers givey. Nick, dude, you didn't go buy a lottery ticket. You are on the givey trail tonight. That's awesome, buddy. All right, here we go. Followers givey. It's running. Let me grab those Do Live shots. All right, I got two sizes in the shots. Let's do the big ones first. No coix. I know, number 3, man. You need to go buy a lottery ticket. There we go. Do Live shots, 4.5s. Let's see. You can see them better through the back. Tickle buzzbait chartreuse. I do not. All I've got the tickle buzzbaits are white. I don't have many of those. Tube Dude. Nice grab. It's number 91. You first time buyer, Tube Dude? I didn't see when it popped up. If you are, I'll throw you a first time buyer sticker in there. I think you might be. If not, I'm throwing you a sticker in there anyway. Can't have too many stickers. All right, appreciate you. 91. Here are the smaller ones. 4-inch. Flip them over where you can see the color. These like a bubble gum and brown pumpkin maybe. If you win the lottery, tackle for everybody. Hey, you're my guy. Can't have too much fish and tackle. These are the, what I say, 4-inch. Yes, 4-inch shots. Oh, SPs. I got some other tubes too. If I can find some more of those secret tubes. Bubblegum with brown pumpkin. You need your wife to hear free baits for everybody? Thanks, Mason. It's number 92. Everybody needs free take. Can't have too many baits. Is that loud enough? Let me say again. Darren's wife, you can't have too many baits. Hey, I tell my wife, they're like shoes. I hope she ain't in the stream. I tell her they're like shoes. Like, they have so many shoes. Purple Cincos, I do not have any pink Cincos. Matter of fact, I don't have any Cincos at all. They're all gone. I am going to look for some more tubes, though. Let's do some secret tubes. Secret lures. There we go. We got green pumpkin, and we've got magic crawl. Look at that magic crawl. I like those. Let's do these. 135 pairs, not including flip-flops. That's pretty good. These will give you some custom company tubes from Secret Lures. You get both bags, and look, I found some of their stupid tube jig heads. We're going to throw those in too. 2 packs of tubes and some jig heads. I don't have any depths frogs. Got a lot of frogs, but no depths. There you go, Tube Dude. 93. Good grab. I've got these in other colors. I need to dig them out. Let's see if they might. There could be some in the bottom of this box. Let me look. Oh, June bug. Found June bug ones. And I found, hey, we're in business. Found 2 more colors. Zoom S&Z crawls. I don't think so. I do have trash pandas. They're in my shop. You can check them out there. They're under the bite now. There's several colors. Here we go. We got Bass Hunter and we've got June bug. We'll do these 2 packs together. There we go. And I found some more of the jig tube heads to go with them. Bought out a tackle shop a few months ago, and there was a bunch of these custom baits. Man, super nice stuff too. Stuff you don't see everywhere. I got quite a bit of the plastic still to run. Who's got them? There you go, too, dude. Nice grab. Number 94. He's barely fit in the bag. All right, how many YouTube subscribers do I have? Somebody go check for me. We need to get to at least 80. We get there, we're gonna run that glide bait. What are these? Hey, here's a Spec 2. Showing 60. All right, you're going to have to talk it up in the chat. Spec 2 on the Walker. Oh, giveaway coming. Bill 348. Congrats, man. We'll add something else to your shipment. That was actually a follower's givey. And I believe you bought some stuff, so hey, that's cool. Let's see. Buyer givey then. There it goes. Spec 2. What color? Chartreuse Shiner. Yes. Spec 2s, if you don't know, they got the extra weight in the back. They sit. Here, tell you what, Darren, let me mod you. If you're going to be here for a minute. You can just pin it in the bottom. Allow to moderate. There we go. You can just pin that on the screen there. It'll stay there for a minute or so. These kick knockers, the Spec 2s, they got extra weight. They sit a little bit more vertical in the water when you stop them. I like that. Ooh, and bone. I don't think I've got it in bone. I've got it in a clear color. I don't know if I've got it in here with me, but I will look. I'm pretty sure I do not have this in bone in the Spec 2. I'll see if I've got it in that other color, though. Thanks, Shane. Appreciate you. 95. Let me see if I've got another color or not. Yeah, here's the other color. I knew I saw another one. It's not bone. It's more of a clear. It's got some bone on the top of it. It's called Clear Ice. I'll run it, but I'm pretty sure I do not have this one in bone, but this is the closest I've got. More OSB cranks? Yeah, we can do more OSB cranks. There we go. Spec 2 and Clear Ice. You can see the extra weight in the back. You guys remember the old dying flutters? I'm giving my age away, but they were like the devil horse that would sit upright. That's what these remind me of. Thanks, Darren. Appreciate you, bud. 96. I think your card's locked up, Darren. I got your bait, though. Let's see. OSB cranks. All right, here we go. I didn't get a lot of OSB cranks for this show, but we will run a few. There we go. OSB in perch. This one has the green glitter all over the top of it. Like a gill or a perch pattern. These are nice. There you go, kayak. Good grab. It's number 97. I've got some Bait Sanity swimmers here. We haven't done any of those yet. Have not had a chance to fish these yet, but these are pretty cool. You get an extra one. That one's fully rigged. You just snap it right there. We'll run these. This one is a shad. I want to say dark. Yeah, dark shad. These are 6-inch paddle tails from Bait Sanity. Like $25 retail. So somebody can get a deal on these. Yeah, we're going to do more OSB cranks. I got them coming next. You just clip the other body on the hook and it's ready to go. Got some OSPs. We'll run I got a white and a shad. We'll run several different colors. There you go, Bill. Good grab, bud. Number 98. We are knocking on the door of 100. All right, there's the OSP crank everybody needs. Ghost Geisha. No more contenders. We sold those right out of the gate. They are gone. There you go. Ghost Geisha. I had 3 or 4 of those contenders, and somebody asked for them, and they're gone. Let's grab Kayak. All right. Thanks, Darren. Appreciate you. Appreciate the follows. What else we got? Here is the shad. Trying to give y'all some different color options since y'all like these cranks. This one is New Mary shad. Got a blueback heron left, and I've got the favorite of all, Dirty 30. Number 100 for Mason. Shane, congrats, man. We'll send some tackle your way. And let's go follower givey this time. There it goes. All right, that was number 100. All right. Here's what we're going to do, y'all. I got 2 more colors. Guess what? We're going to run them together. Blueback heron, and there's the Dirty 30. That's my favorite. No Coiks, Landon. I'm out of those. You're about the 5th or 6th person to ask for them, though, in this show. I'll be getting more. I'm just out of them currently. There we go. This is not buyer's choice. You're getting the 2 best colors, in my opinion. Anyway. No clutches. Two for one. Dirty 30 is my favorite, by far. Thank you, Putnam. Good grab there. Got 2 for 1. That's number 101. And we've got you a first-time buyer sticker going in with them. I think I see one more. I got one more of the EXs here, too. A little bit smaller profile OSP. We'll run him next. I got the raids. Got a few more raid cranks here we'll do as well. If you guys want some cranks, we'll crank out some cranks. Got some nice Shimano's, too. We hadn't even broke out any Shimano's. All right, this is the EX. Smaller profile. They call this one Jade Shad, I think. Yes, Jade Shad. Any other requests, y'all let me know. I've got it, I'll run it. Thank you, Putnam. Get number 102. 110. Yeah, I got a few more 110s laying here. You want like regular 110s or plus 1s or plus 2s? Or does it matter? Hey, I found another gill. We'll do it. Yeah, we got more dice. We can do some more dice. Regular and plus 1, I got you. Glides, Hector, there's some in my shop. I can also run Bait Sanity glides at half off retail for a start. If you want any of the Bait Sanities, let me know. I start them at half off retail. There's plenty of glides in my shop as well. There's a bunch of 6 cents, and there's a few Bait Sanities in there as well. We'll do 110s and dice next. We'll mix them in. Thanks, RC. Get number 103. I don't have any more lipless cranks, but I got some on the way. They should be here before my Thursday night show. If I run tomorrow night, I don't think they'll make it, but I do think they'll make it for my Thursday show. Tomorrow's show's up in the air. Tuesdays are iffy. Here's some max salt on the dice. I'll run some regular salts as well. And we'll do some 110s. If you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do that. I would appreciate it. If we get to 83 subscribers, we will run a $140 glide bait as a givey in this show. If not, we'll catch it on my next show. It's 104. John, 110. Here's a regular. I got some plus ones also. Saffron is the color. A handy dandy light from Abel's Bass. I love it. I walk around my tackle room within the dark with the light, making all these JDM bites light up. There you go, Nick. Good grab, bud. 105. Let's see, plus one. Oh, I got the purple. Yes, I've got one of these for tonight. There he is, the purple kick you plus one. Can't go wrong with the purple bait. If you're just joining us, get in the givey there. It costs you nothing. You can win free tackle. GP kick you plus one. Lots of purple. There's his name tag. Thanks, tube dude. 106. I'm in Central Alabama. Givvies are free tackle. I thought I had another plus one, but I don't see it. I see some plus twos. Still got some more grass pieces laying here. Let's see what color grass piece we want to do. We've not done mossy shad. Let's do mossy shad. There we go. This one is a flex model, 5/8 ounce. There's the flex head. If you're in Northeast Alabama, man, there's so many Bama people on here. I'm shocked at all the Bama people. Live on Gunnersville. Believe it or not, I'm only a couple hours from Gunnersville, and I'm yet to fish it. I actually had a guy on here, Chad. He invited me to his Airbnb to come stay on the lake. I'm going to have to get down there in the springtime to do 107. Thanks for pinning that up, Darren. I appreciate it. Yeah, I hear Gunnersville's awesome. Just hadn't made it over there yet. Maybe I will. All right, here's some raids. Do some more raids. Yeah, here's a lot of big fish coming out of there right now. Neon shad. Yeah, it's probably gonna be springtime before I can get over there. Actually, I just had a niece that moved over there to Albertville, which is not far away. So I'm gonna try to go see my niece and to accidentally have my boat with me. That sounds like a good plan. There we go. SKM Neon Shad. $25 crank with a red eye. How about that? That one's got the red eye. Who's got him? That's Scrap Putnam. Ton of 3 to 6er. Yeah, that's what I hear. Yeah, I got more dice. I'll hook you up. That was number 108. Dice. There we go. Looks like a bunch of spiders had a family reunion. Any more ray jigs? I got like 2 left, but I'm gonna hang on to those because I wanna fish them. I'll probably be getting some more though at some point. Glides, yeah, we're actually gonna give away a glide if we get to 83 subscribers to my YouTube channel on this show. If not, we'll do it on my next show. But yeah, there's glides in my shop. I can run any bait sanity glides I've got at half off retail. Yeah, I got some rays and some more colors. Thanks, Mason. Nice pickup on the dice. Put in a goose pond. Full of recreation. Yeah, I bet it is full of pontoons and stuff. Soft glide bait raid. I do. It is in my shop. I think it's a 170 maybe. He's in my shop. I had 2. Somebody bought one the other day. So look at there's tons of baits in my shop too. I think I got like 60, 70, 80 different things. I've also got my shirts in there, comfort color shirts with my logo. These are the Max Salt, Fred's Candy in the blue pack. Yeah, that one's in my shop. I can't run it because I don't have it in here with me, but you can buy it out of my shop. Hey, thanks, John. Appreciate that first purchase. We only need 22 more of you to go subscribe to my YouTube channel, and we will give away a glide bait. No Megabass spinner baits, unfortunately. Here's your first time buyer sticker, John. Yeah, I got a couple more Ray cranks laying here. I don't know if they're colors I've run yet or not, but let's see. We've got Magic Shad and Pearl. Pearl first. Pencil poppers. Yeah, I've got some pencil poppers. Hang out with me just a minute and I'll grab a couple for you. I don't have any more fish rollers in here for this show, but I'll grab some for my show tomorrow night or Thursday, whichever night I run. And I might be doing both. I might be running both. Not sure yet. Yeah, Abel's, he's got one of my shirts. They're super nice. They're comfort colors. But yeah, I got more fish rollers. I'll grab some for my next shows this week. Just bookmark my shows so you'll know when I go live. I try to go live at the time I put on there, but sometimes I have to modify. Like tonight, I need to get started early. I'm usually not even starting on Monday nights till about right now, but I had to start early. Got some stuff to do later that can't wait. All right, here's that other one. Magic Shad on this one. Raid Max Blade. I do not have any Max Blades. 6 to 12 foot cranks. Yeah, we'll grab some medium diving cranks and I'll grab those pencil poppers for you. Coming up next, Magic Shad here. Raid SKM. We'll get some medium diving cranks and yeah, we got more grass pieces. Hang out with us. We'll do those too. Get that pencil popper. I may even have a Lucky Craft gunfish. I know I got some Cordell poppers. What's up, Dominic? I don't have any rays in red. Shipping is capped at $9.21. After you buy 6 items, it's free priority shipping from there on out, no matter how much you buy. Let's throw a giveaway up there too while I'm going to get these baits. There we go. That was 112 cranks and pencil poppers. All right, I got a box full of medium diving cranks. All right, there's your pencil popper. It's the only color I've got, but we'll run him. I've also got a Lucky Craft gunfish. I'll run it next. No boa juniors. I actually have one more of the regular size boas in here for this show, but I don't have any of the juniors. I'm out of those. Stillin, that will be number 113. All right, Wes, I'll run that one here shortly. We'll get caught up with the chat. One more top water pencil popper type, Lucky Craft gunfish on this one, and I'll grab some medium diving cranks and grass pieces after that. There's your colorway, American Shad. Lots of blue, feather treble. These are super nice. I didn't know I had this color left. I had some of the bone ones. We saw those the other night, but actually Saturday, I think, or Friday morning. I can't remember. It all runs together. Hogmogger 15. Hey, that's a good name. Number 114. I don't have any Cyclones right now. I will be getting some more, though. First time buyer sticker for you. All right, medium diving cranks, then grass pieces. Let me dig around in this box. Here's a 6-footer. Bill Lewis MR6, Mark Daniels Jr. signature bait. If you're looking for one in red, I'll see what other colors and I can come up with. Here's an 8 to 12 foot crank. Not sure what all's in this box. Yeah, if I got something in Fire Tiger, I will run it for you. Thanks, Jerry. Number 115. Fire Tiger. Oh, found another drunker. Kevin, are you here? I don't see anything in Fire Tiger. This is probably going to be the closest thing to Fire Tiger colors. Trash Pandas, they are in my shop under Buy It Now. There's not many left, but whatever is there is there. I hadn't looked lately. My YouTube channel is the same as my Whatnot name, Bass Fisherman, but you got to spell it like you see it on your screen there. I don't know how this is a 2 to 4 foot diver. I don't know how it got in the medium diving box, but anyway, we're running it. Thanks, CJ. 116. Any classic bombers. You won't believe what I had. There he is. He was in this medium box, so he's running in the old tubes, Jerry. 8 to 14 footer. I don't have any more contenders. We sold those right out of the gate, right at the beginning of the show. CJ 117. Here's another medium diver. What we got? Vexen, Rattling Little Super Cisco. Bentonville Custom. No, I don't have any of those. Rebel Track Downs. I don't have any of those in here with me. Yeah, we're going to do more JDM. I got those grass pieces coming next. We had some requests for some medium diving cranks, so I grabbed the medium diving crank. But I see a Storm something in here too. I'm going to run one of those, just like a hot tot maybe. CJ gets 118. All right, Gibby's about to run, y'all. One more crank, then we'll go back to grass pieces next. There we go. Hot and tot. This one would be black chrome orange. And somebody's getting confetti. Who is it? Nick. Nick. Dude, you got like 4. Man, you really should buy a lottery ticket. Thanks, Buck. Appreciate that first purchase. Number 119. Got you a first-time buyer sticker. And we're going to run another giveaway. This one's going to be for our buyers. It's running. All right. We got grass pieces next. And Jamaican boa. I got some nice bait sanity glide baits. Glide baits. Jerk baits. We'll do those too. Or whoever wanted the last boa, here you go. There are a few DTs in my shop. They're loose baits. There's actually a couple discontinued colors in there. I'll look at my shop. I know there's a purple olive craw. I'm not sure what else is in there, but there's a few DTs. Click on my shop right down there in the corner and just scroll down till you see some loose baits, and they're in there for you, Buck. Grass pieces next. We'll run 2 or 3 grass pieces back to back. If I've missed anybody in the chat, let me know. Keep Mac number 120. All right, grass piece, grass piece, grass piece. There we go. Flex model first. Bluegill Flex, 5/8 of an ounce. Got a couple other colors we will run next. I don't have a 110 in Matte Pro Blue. I sure don't. West, you got 121. If you've made a purchase, jump in to give you there. If you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, click on my show notes. It'll give you all the details. If we can get to 83 subscribers in this show, we will give away a glide bait, an expensive glide bait. There we go. We got chartreuse and white on this one. We're going to put him under the light. 3/4 ounce. Hybrid chatter spinner. Zero spook. You know what? I might have one zero spook. No jabberjaws. I tell you who does, Wyatt. Dr. Jess. I think he's got some jabberjaws. You can check out his shows. I'll see if I can find that zero spook. I think I got one of the old school zero spooks in the old school pack. No more jackhammers. We did the only one of those I had in here. Yep, here he is. There he is on the old school pack too. Was there a spook? Bullfrog. Only one I got, but we'll run him. I should have sold this in my old school show. There he is. Joey's Tackle has jabberjaws. If you got them, let everybody know. I'm going to do a show soon with all this old tackle like this. I've been saving it up. Thanks, Buck. It's going to be an old school only show. No JDM, no current tackle, just the old school stuff. All right. You want some juice? There you go. Look at those two. Let's see who we got. We have Wagasaki and we have Recipe. Those are nice. Got the weight change systems in these. Let's do buyer's choice on these. You can tell me left or you can tell me right. Bait Sanities. You might have been one of my first buyers, Gut Hook. I have no doubt. Harris, my man. All right, here we go. Here goes the Harris. Y'all ready? Wagasaki. How was that, Harris? Was that good? Not as good as you, but. All right, Clemson, first time buyer, buddy. Which one, left or right? One on the left. All right, good choice. Y'all be sure and follow Harris, Buck. Harris is the best seller on Whatnot, y'all. Hey, Zach, congrats, man. You got some free tackle coming your way. That's awesome. Well, we're going to have to work on it. I know. I'm going to be like you when I grow up. If anybody wants that one, say run it. Otherwise, I'm going to run another grass piece because I found another color. Somebody wanted grass pieces earlier. Run it? All right, you got it. Let's run this grass piece first. There we go. Green pumpkin, 5/8 ounce flex. New viewer, love this app. That's what I'm talking about. It's hard to beat Whatnot. OS Slide 170. Check in my shop. I think there may be one in my shop. I don't remember which one, but I think there is one. I think it's the Ghost Shad if it's in there. It's one of the nicer colors. 125. My YouTube channel name, Andy, is the same as my Whatnot name. Can't have my baby Jesus back there. But yeah, if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, go do it. I would appreciate that. If we get to 83 subscribers before this show is over, we're giving that away. $140 glide from Bait Sanity. So jump in there, give me follow. Subscribe. Of course, you can follow me on here too. That's awesome. We're working on 20,000 followers here on Whatnot. We're at like almost 18, and we're going to do something really, really crazy for our 20,000 follower show. There you go. Nice purple on the bait. Who's going to snag it? Bait Sanity, your extra weights are here. There's where they go. This thing's actually got a streak of blue on the bottom as well. Not sure if y'all can see it on the camera. Interesting color pattern. Purple, light blue, and gold. Thanks, Clemson. 126. Am I going to start the OS glide? If it's in my shop, I do not run it in my live auctions because I keep all that stuff out of my selling tackle room. Because I have been known to have things in my shop in here with me, and I auction them, and then somebody buys it out of my shop, and I don't have it. So I can't run it. It's in there. Whatnot told you can't give away cash. They really told you that, Harris? That's crazy. That is crazy. All right, whoever wanted a 110. I wonder why. Like, what's the deal? I think it's counterfeit. Somebody wanted 110s. You can do gift cards. Big no, that glide that's in my shop, I cannot run the glide. It's buy it now only. I don't have it in here with me, so I can't show it on screen to run it. So you'll have to grab it out of my shop or wait till I pull it from my shop at some point. All right, somebody wanted a 110. There he is, Rainbow GLX. Y'all know what's better than 110? 2 110s. You're gonna get them both. Saffron and Rainbow. 2 for 1 money on a Monday. I don't get that you can't run cash. That's bizarre. But you can do gift cards. So go figure. All right, thanks, Shane. Appreciate it, buddy. It's number 127. Illusion 110. I don't think I have any of those. That's a dumb rule. Can't give away cash. Because I gave away cash on one of my shows last year for like I think it was my 15,000 follower show. So it wasn't too long ago. It was like at the end of last year. Well, ain't that something? What are they doing though? I mean, they're watching our stream, really? There's way too many shows on for them to keep up with, I'm pretty sure. Not that I would give away cash if it's against the rules, just saying. Here is, what have we got here? Sake Bomber, you got reported. I wish I could find out who reported you. Of course, you probably know. It ain't hard to find out. All these givey goblins running around, yet we got them pegged. We know way more than what people think we know, don't we, Harris? Thanks, dude. You got a good idea? All right. Hey, Givey's about to run, y'all. I found a red frog. Anybody like red frogs? Check out that Vexen Ninja. D Mayan 67123. Congrats. We will send some tackle to you, and it is free tackle, and we're even covering the shipping. Congrats on that Givey win. All right, we're going to do a red. Let's see what his name is. Dart Frog. Okay. I know you were close, Nick. You were almost there. I expected it to say Nick when it rolled over. Maybe you'll get this buyer's givey. You bought some stuff. Maybe you'll get the buyer's givey. That'd be number 5. There he is. Somebody made the comment, these Vexens are shaped like some of the Spros, and they really are. I pulled out some Spros I've got that I fish with. Almost identical profile. I wish I had more red. I found this one he was not in my frog box. Yes, there are reels. They are in my shop. Check them out. There's some Quantums. Appreciate that first purchase there, Panther. Number 129. You subscribe? Thanks, Carlos. Man, I appreciate that. That's awesome. Yeah, the eyes, the profile. I mean, I got some Spros that look, of course, they're not this color, but they're pretty awesome. Panther got you a first-time buyer sticker to go with your Vexen frog. All of you subscribing. How many subscribers are we at? Are we getting close to 70? I feel like we should be. I feel like we should be close to 70. Buzzbait time. Lucky Craft throwback here. Takahiro Omori. There he is. 2002. Got the clicker. Ow. And it's got a sharp hook. Watch this. Well. Oh, yeah. That's nice. I love spro frogs. They're one of my top 3 favorite hollow body frogs. All right. I don't know what color this is because they don't put the color, but you get a black and white of Takahiro Mori and you get a colored. So, T.O. Buzzbait. I don't think I have any jig heads for tonight. I will try to grab some though for either my show tomorrow night if I'm able to run. If not, it'll be Thursday if I'm able to run. What's up, Doc? It does look Japanesey, doesn't it? You need me to read this to you? I can read Japanesey, you know. Thanks, Tyler. 68 subscribers. Oh, we're making some progress. That's good. Let's hear it. Oh, you want me to read you some? All right. Here, let's do it with this one. I found another chartreuse on chartreuse on chartreuse. More buzzbaits. More buzzbaits. Check that out. Chartreuse on chartreuse on chartreuse. Where's the Japanese? Oh, here it is. We'll find it. Yeah, we're going to read. Don't worry. We're going to have our reading time tonight because Doc's here. Of course, you can post your Thursday promo, buddy, anytime. All right. See that? It says, Dr. Jess, terrible fisherman. He should take up crocheting instead. See, I can read Japanese. Y'all didn't know that, did you? All right. You're right. It should have a painted hook. I need to get a marker out. Yeah. Any sellers, if you're in here, promote your shows. Let everybody know when you're going to be on whatnot. Chartreuse on chartreuse. Who's going to snag this one? I got some silver blades. I'm going to see if I can find you a silver blade to give you another option. I got some more gold ones as well. Do more buzz baits. Do more buzz baits. We can do it. I got a few of these left to run. Hey, thanks, Devin. Appreciate you, buddy. That's number 131. What's up? All tied up. How you doing? All right, here's Gold Blade. About that. Gold Blade. Let's take a look at the paint scheme here. There we go. That's nice. Got a good sound. All right. Here's going to give away a spinning reel, y'all. That's awesome. Dennis D. Miller, he's running in the morning. Y'all check him out. Check him out. 13 more, guys. 13 of y'all go subscribe to my YouTube channel, and we're going to run. I'm going to show you. Thank you, Mike. Good grab there. Mike, check your payment if you will, buddy. I got your bait. I think your car's locked. Kayak fishing, we're going to add something to your box because you just got some confetti. Buds is going to be on tomorrow, 6 o'clock. Oh, Waterwoods. Hey, you might have to come check your show out, Andy. I like those. All right, we don't need but a few more YouTube subscribers, or we're giving this away, y'all. That's going to be given away in a givey. I only need how many more do we need? How many more subscribers I need on my YouTube channel? It ain't many. We're getting there. 13. 13 of y'all go do it. We're giving that away. My YouTube name is the same as my whatnot name. Bass Fisherman, spell it like you see there on your screen. Click on subscribe. That's all you got to do. Y'all can help me get some traction on YouTube. I'm going to be doing some, probably late spring. I'm going to be doing some lure reviews on there. But you can also go back and see all of my shows. They're being streamed to YouTube as well. All right, one more grass piece because I found one. This is the Flex in chartreuse shad. Look at that. Gotta love that one. More buzz baits? Yeah, I think I got 1, 2, 3 more here. Not sure what colors, but I'll run them. What kind of reel are you going to give away, Harris? I didn't see it before it got off my screen. I missed it. Hey, thanks, Justin. Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate that first purchase. Trying to go back and read it. 40 new. Oh, you're asking for 40 bookmark. That's awesome. Lou's spinning reel. Man, I bought a few of those from you. I think I'm going to get in your show. We're going to get another one. All right, more buzz baits coming. That was number 133. Nice grab, Justin. Hey, thanks, Rock Louder. Appreciate that. No NLBNs. If any sellers in here have those, y'all let Hilarofer know. Hope I didn't butcher your name too bad. I don't have any bent minnows. Frogs, yeah, we can do some frogs. All right, here's another gold blade, gold head, chartreuse. Thanks, Mountain Goat. Yeah, we'll do a few frogs here in a second. I know I've got some frogs in the room. Somebody wanted a few more buzz baits, so there we go. Takahiri specials from Lucky Craft. There's your clackers. Yep, first international winner. That's him right there. Get a color picture and you get a black and white on the back. Some Lucky Craft throwbacks here. 8 more subscribers, y'all. That's all we need. Thanks, Panther. We'll put him back in his clamshell for you. It's number 134. Frogs next. Y'all want like a high-end frog or a low-end frog? I got both. Actually, I don't even know what frogs I got. I'm just talking. Let me see what I can find. Got a nice honker. Silver blade buzzbaits. Let me look. Both of these are gold. I'll see if I can find you a silver one. Give me just a sec. All right, we got a few frog options. Let me see if I see one of those silver buzzbaits. We will run them. All right, found you a silver buzzbait. Got a few frogs. Silver blade buzz. All right, let me crack his case here. You don't forget, Fishing Coalition, we're doing Raid Train on Valentine's Day. Showcase show will be on Friday night, Raid Train on Saturday. Raw Tackle is doing the showcase for us. There's your silver. And I've got his clamshell too. Just broke him out. There we go. Silver blade. I knew I had some silver blades somewhere. Get him popped back in there. Frogs coming next. 6 more subscribers, y'all. That's all we need. Putting them. Nice pickup. 135. Appreciate that, Harris. Whoa, what did I do? I'm bad about hitting the wrong buttons on here. Raid Train's coming, y'all. On Valentine's Day. Y'all can buy your wife a fishing lure for Christmas. I mean Valentine's Day. All right, free frogs. Start with a scummy. There he is. Half ounce. Weedless Trophy Series. And I got a throwback Kermie and Old Bass Pro coming next. And then I got the Teckle Honker in, you guessed it, White Walker. Best thing about me running 4, you run at 5. Ah, that's funny. I'm going to try to raid you with like 100 people. That's my goal. As long as it's a whopper plopper or she be, hey, that's good. You got a wife likes to fish. That's awesome. Better have bought one of the V-Days on Harrison. There you go. Sweetie. Here's your throwback. Raw tackle follows you. That's awesome, Harris. Yeah, maybe we can each go 100. That'd be awesome. Just send 100 back. There's no Bass Pro throwback Kermie. I fished these growing up. Pretty good walking frog back in the day. Old Kermie. He had 262. Wow. I think he was giving away like $1,000 tonight. So wasn't it like his 10,000 follower show? I think that's what I saw. 3 more subscribers, y'all. That's all we need. Yeah, hope his gift cards too. Or I think he's done got his wrist slapped a couple times already. All right, 3 more subscribers to my YouTube channel. Javier, what did you buy? That frog? I got you. It just popped up on my screen. Not sure what happened. All right, we're going to do this with 3 more subscribers to my YouTube channel, y'all. 137. Yeah, it just popped up. Not sure what happened. Javier, is that what you bought, right? The Kermie? All right, just making sure. Hey, I got you a first-time buyer sticker, too. YouTube channel is the same as my whatnot name. Bass Fisherman, spell it like I do. Need 3 more subscribers. And here's the other thing I need y'all to do. I need y'all to follow Harris Buck. He's got 9,975 followers. So I need y'all to go follow Harris Buck and then come back and we're going to do that glide bait. Harris, you got to tell me if we get over 10,000 though. All right, there we go. The White Walker honker. If you know, you know. Limited drop color here. 2 more subscribers and you got to go follow Harris Buck. Who's going to take the unicorn? We're going to put Harris over 10,000. He's not even running a show. How about that? Mass Outdoors, how are you? Appreciate you, man. Nice grab there. Harris, tell me when you get 10,000 followers. Any more honkers? I've got some. I just don't have them in here with me. Catch me later on this week. I'll bring some in here. I think I've got the orange belly one and maybe one other. I'll tell you what, let me dig through the box. While you guys are following Harris Buck and subscribing to my YouTube channel, let me see. There's a chance there's one in the bottom of this box. Give me a second, I'll dig. That's a duck roker. I thought I might have had another honker, but I don't. I found a whacker though. We can do this one. Fishing reels, yep, they are in my shop. Got the whacker, couldn't find any more honkers. I thought I might have had another one in here, but I don't. Run Joey some OSP. Harris gonna make fun of me. If y'all saw this room I'm in, you'd wonder how I walk around without breaking my neck. Y'all follow Harris Buck real quick. I got a feeling I've got my YouTube subscribers up, so we're gonna do a buyer givey for this. All right. Harris needs to get over 10,000 followers, y'all. Y'all go get him 25. Then we're gonna do that bad boy. And meanwhile, we're gonna run some OSPs because somebody wanted OSPs. Cranks, plastics, we'll do some of all of it. I'm at 89. Woohoo! Nice. Now y'all go get Harris over 10,000 and we will run that glide as a giveaway because y'all been awesome tonight. Speaking of giveaways, there's a follower giveaway running now. The reels, they're in my shop. I can't run them because they're in my shop. So So they're by it now in there. I don't have them in here with me, so I can't hold them up in front of the screen to run them. Here's Hellraiser. I learned my lesson on that because I would sell stuff in here. Bone Tackle. Bone Tackle. Did I not run it? No, it's right here. Yeah, I'll run it. Let's run the Z-Man first. I thought it was a honker, but it's just the whacker model. There we go. Z-Man Hellraiser. Let's run this first. Chartreuse Shad is the color. Feathered trebles. Yes, I do. I'm not sure I can find them, but I think I might know where they're at. So hang out with me just a second. I'll see if I can locate them for you. Y'all go follow Harris Buck. He needs 25 followers, y'all, and then we're going to run that glide bait. All right, that was 139. Thanks, CJ. If you're just joining us, jump in the givey. Lipless with a chatter bait blade. I don't think I do. All right, I write the number on there. Yes, I did. All right, that frog's coming in just a second. Actually, tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to run this frog. I better take that glide down. Somebody done reported me to whatnot saying I didn't give them what was in the picture. All right, here we go. We're going to run this one for 30 seconds to give me time to look for those trebles. All right, there we go. Frog's running. They don't post new followers. All right, we'll keep getting you some though. We'll get you over 10, buddy. Feather trebles. Yes, I found some feather trebles. I thought I had an idea where they were. I found them. All right, this run out yet? If not, we're getting close. That has not happened to me, Joey, but I've heard it happen to some other people. So I always have to be careful. There's people on there that just want free stuff and they'll do anything to get it. Thank you, Morgan. Appreciate that first purchase, buddy. Nice grab on the frog. And first time buyer sticker for you. Morgan, if you will, I think your card may be locked for payment. I got your bait though, no worries. If you'll just check on that for me. Feather trebles. Feather trebles. I'm trying to get some color options. Bryant's Custom Jigs. There we go. We have a chartreuse, purple, white, and white. Yeah, man, I finally got my stickers in. It only took a month. That probably means I need to go ahead and order again now, so I'll get them a month from now. All right, there we go. Feather trebles from Bryant's Customs. Let's do buyer's choice. I tell you what, let's just do them all. You get all three. There's three colors. Get all three. White, chartreuse, purple, and white. One, two, three. Number four, and a number 4. Thanks, Wyatt. Appreciate you, buddy. It's number 141. If I missed anybody in the chat, let me know. Y'all be sure and follow Harris Buck. See above the name at eFishco. Did I miss something in the chat? Sells fresh fish. They're selling it on whatnot? Oh, wow. That's awesome. That's crazy. Deep divers? Yep, we got some. All right, 141, that was Wyatt's. More JDM? Yeah, we got more. We're giving that away in just a minute, so hang out with us. You got to buy something, though. That's a buyer's givey. Hey, here's one more of the buzz baits. I found one more with a silver blade in here. I'll have some more gold blades on my next show, but here's another silver Lucky Craft. Takahiro Mori special. Oh, well, look, we got a givey running. Joe Mama 03 is getting free tackle. Congrats on the giveaway, man. That's awesome. Had over 400 in this show. I'm going to check that out. Demetrius was going to send me some salmon, but man, the shipping was like astronomical. I said, man, I can go buy salmon instead of paying the shipping. All right. Silver blade. And oh shoot, I didn't change the time. Sorry, I left it at 30. I'll fix it on the next one. There you go. Silver blade. Lucky Craft special. There's your colors. He's hiding in there. In case you missed the other silver blade one, here's your one more shot. You bought some black bass. They were on your front porch. So it's like 1 or 2 day shipping then? Is that what they're doing? Oh, 45. Hey, that ain't bad. Fresh. Oh man, that's nice. Thank you, Doug. Appreciate that first purchase. Number 142. And we've got you a first time buyer sticker. I'm going to have to check that guy out. I've got some fresh fish, but hey, you never know. I found a purple and white. If anybody wants just one, there you go. Purple and white, number 4. Is that right? Yeah, no, number 2. Number 2 on this one. Give it running. After this, we got more than what we needed in YouTube subscribers. So we'll be running that glide bait here in just a few minutes as we shut the stream down. UPS only, that's the way to go. I got you some UPS boxes coming to you tomorrow too, Harris. I'm going to run you labels tonight and drop them off at the UPS store tomorrow. 143. Thank you, Joey. Yeah, I'm going to check that out. Sounds interesting. Deep cranks. Somebody wanted deep cranks, right? You still here? You didn't give up on me, did you? All right, let me move this glide. I ship out of Central Alabama, CJ. Deep diver here, fat free shad. We'll run a few deep divers. Big old bomber here. Let's see what color we got. Green pearl shad. Yeah, thank y'all for helping me get to, man, 91. I was looking for 83. We got 91. That's awesome. No sudden death. I hate sudden death, CJ. I don't like buying on sudden death, and I don't like selling on it. I did it for one show for a few minutes. I'm like, this ain't for me. I'm running solo, and it goes too quick. If my wife's helping me, now I could do it probably. But when she ain't helping, it's rough. I can't keep up. Rock louder. Nice grab. I don't know anything about this. This was in a large lot of tackle I bought, but check this guy out. All it says is fishing. Look at the colors. He's a deep diver. We're going to sell him. I got a pretty sweet Jinko coming next. Super deep diver and gizzard shad, so we'll do him next. Yeah, we can do a few more medium cranks. I actually got a few of them in this deep crank box, matter of fact. Appreciate that, Corey. I wish I could get more of this bait. That's a good looking bait. I may have to get Smith's Customs to paint me something like this one. I'm going to take a picture of this before I ship it off. I'm a real bass and they ought to be able to paint that. I like it. I'd fish with it. Thanks, CJ. All right, y'all still got time to get in that givey. Be sure y'all are following Harris Buck. We're trying to put him over 10,000 followers tonight. Look at this guy. This is gosh, this package is humongous. Gizzard shad. There's your deep diver. You won't find a more colorful one. Big old Jinko. Yep. I think I've got a big deep dive in Yozuri somewhere around here. I'll see if I can find it. Smith Customs is a great painter. So is Real Bassin, Dominic. They both do painting for a lot of the Fishing Coalition stuff. And Smith just painted me some Pop Maxes. I'm waiting to get those. We got a giveaway running. Sean, congrats, buddy. We'll add something to your box. Appreciate you. Juan DeGarza, first time buyer. Appreciate you as well. Number 146. And we've got you a first time buyer sticker to go with the Jinko. Jinko barely fits in this Ziploc bag. They're on here. I don't know if they're on Instagram or not, Dominic, but they're both on Whatnot. Smith Customs and Real Bassin. Real Bassin is usually on here about once a week with some of his stuff. All right, let's see what else. Looking for some like medium divers, maybe. Hey, here's some old school bombers. There's a medium diving one. Yeah, I can't wait to get my Pop Max that Smith Customs painted for me. There's your medium diver. Throwback here on the bomber in the old square pack. I got a deep diving CD20 Lucky Craft. We'll do it next. Harris, I hope we put you over 10,000 followers, buddy. If you're in here right now and you have not followed Harris Buck, go do that. He's the best on Whatnot, y'all. I'm going to be like him when I grow up. Thanks, Captain Bob. First time buyer. That is awesome. All right, y'all. Giveaway. Captain Bob got you a first time buyer sticker. Y'all don't go anywhere. End of the show, which ain't far away. Buyer givey for that. All right, one more deep diver. Anybody else I missed in the chat, let me know. Here's your CBD 20 Lucky Craft. This one is Ghost Minnow. We are ending very soon. This is number 148. We're going to run to 150, then we're doing that glide. Because I've got shipping to do, and I got to get Harris Buck a couple boxes labeled so I can drop them off tomorrow for him. Yeah, hit Harris Buck up, Dominic. He'll hook you up. He can get you in touch with Real Bassin or Smith Customs. Wow, nice grab. 148. If you purchased from us in our last show, which was Saturday afternoon, it went to the post office today. So it should be on the way here very soon. The post office can get them out. All right. All right, where's all my JDM guys at? Y'all in here? All my JDM folks in here? All right. All I can say is, dang it, I left it at 30 seconds. All I can say is you better start bidding. Do I need to say any more? Yep, there he is. Mr. White Tiger. Who got him? Harris. You break it out and fish it? Y'all don't go anywhere. We ain't done. We ain't done. We're just getting going. All my JDM guys, y'all been hanging around. Y'all subscribed to my YouTube channel. Y'all followed Harris Buck. Y'all did everything that we asked you to do. So I gotta hook you up. This one will not be 30 seconds, but you better start bidding. See, y'all are bidding on nothing. Y'all crack me up. Dun-it, dun-it, dun-it. There he is. 110. White Tiger. Blind bids. That's right. Y'all hung around long enough. Gonna treat y'all to some, what's Big Will call it? His juice. Little juice here. Kevin, my man, look what you got. That's awesome, dude. Number 150. Number 150. See, ain't y'all glad y'all didn't leave? Y'all were waiting on that big glide. I'm just hooking y'all up with stuff. All right. One more. Ken Pie. Cheers. Look at that. There he is. A beauty of a kick knocker. Thank you, Joey. Nice pickup, man. Number 151. All right, y'all still here? Nobody left, have you? All right. Because we're going to get away that glide in a minute, but in the meantime, we're having fun. All right. I'll make y'all forget about that givey that's running. All of a sudden, y'all forgot there was even a givey running, didn't you? There he is, White Tiger on the, how you say this, Harris? Karashi. Don't have any slash kickers, unfortunately. This is the deal of the night. Maybe. I might have another deal. K-Langs. I knew you'd grab that, buddy. I had no doubt you were going to come out with that one. The craziest lure I have, I tell you what we're going to do. We're starting a buyer's givey for this. Yes, that was a White Tiger Karashi. All right, y'all. This is a giveaway for the glide back there, by the way. Appreciate y'all hooking Harris up with 10,000 followers. I feel confident y'all did that. And y'all got my YouTube subscribers up. So this is for that. If you're a buyer, you better get in it because I'm pulling it pretty quick. Meanwhile, back at the ranch. All right, craziest lure I've got. It's between these two. Nemo and Pink Jaws. That would probably be it. All right, Dominic. Appreciate it, buddy. Somebody say run them as a set. Okie doke. Talk me into it. If you made a purchase, get in that givey quick because it ain't gonna run for 5 minutes. Nemo and Pink Jaws. Who got them? Rudy did. Thank you, Rudy. That's a great buy on those two. That's number 153. All right. Here we go. All buyers in the givey. Going once. Going twice. Gone. Who's taking this home? $142 glide. Rudy, my man. There you go. Coming your way. The color is American Shad on this one. We'll send that your way. I'm going to write your name on the bag. And Rudy, that would be the tug. American Shad. All right, man, that's coming your way, bud. You won it. That's awesome. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us tonight. We'll get all your baits bagged up. If you're not following Harris Buck, go follow him. I hope he's over 10,000 followers. Least we can do for him. And be sure to bookmark our Valentine's Day Raid train that's coming up. You'll hear more about that the closer we get. And we're going to see if there's any other Fishing Coalition members on that we can send a raid to. Hey, Raw Tackle's still rolling. Yeah. Hey, where y'all go see EAF? EAF needs some viewers. We're going to pop y'all into EAF. All right, CJ, we'll catch y'all next time.